Hello everyone and welcome back to the final episode of Fallout 76 Crafted Items Only. This time around we will be doing the little mission over here, which is, what's the name of it? When the Rust Settles, where, yep, we've helped the Revolution out, kind of, last time, and now we have to sneak into the Rust Kingdom and face off against the Rust King himself. Reaching the tunnel that we need to, sneak into is pretty easy. It's literally just run around the perimeter. I'm not sure if the game wants you to, fight through the Rust Kingdom itself, but I don't bother. There's lots of raiders in there. They got weapons. I can just walk around the outside and then sneak in. Now, inside here, I know there are a few enemies, but from what I recall, there's no enemies, until you properly go inside, and they're all fairly easy to spot, providing, you're paying attention. Oh, it gives you a stash box. That is nice. Means that if you accidentally put all your weapons away or something, you don't have to leave. But I should just be able to wander through. I'm going to tap that now and again, because I'm pretty sure... Where are you? Somewhere around here. Yep. We got Deathclaws. Ow. Okay, you know what? That actually wasn't that bad damage-wise. I think the serendipity thing did go off, so that's probably why, but... Yeah, we got Deathclaws to be dealing with. And as I recall, there's actually a few of them. Yeah, this one here, who... goes like that, and ow! Stupid stagger! Okay, you're dead, but it's slightly less damage that time, I think. It's all good. Is it just two of them? If it's just two of them, we're fine. Also, this lovely little shrine here with a... It looks almost like a Deathclaw hand that's been, mulched up to me. But yeah, this is pretty nice. And is that all of them? Yeah, because that's the way we came through, so it is just... and we can go through. Okay, before we go through though, I can't help myself, I have to check out this place and make sure there's not anything cool that I missed out on before. Nope, turns out that was everything. It's literally just a couple of Deathclaws for you to fight, and... Are there more here? Or are we just... We might just be through at this point. Yeah, this is the arena, which you may recognise from episode 3? Episode 2? Pretty early on there was just this arena here, so now we get to go back and we need to approach the throne. Because look, we made it in. Wasn't that a historic battle to end the series on? We killed 2 entire sleeping Deathclaws. Yeah, I think we can feel proud of that. Up we go and, oh, what's going on up here then?
Nice of you to finally show up. I'm afraid there's been a change of plans. Seems our friends couldn't quite cut it in here.
Leonard, Moose, and not Magpie. I was really curious last episode when Magpie was like, no, I'm not doing anything, whether or not she'd be here, because on my first playthrough she was impaled as well. So I saved her life by being not even mean, just murdering the person she owed money to. I really hope I get to talk to her again or something. I might even try going back to the basement diner after I'm done with all of this to see if she's still alive there.
You mourn vermin. These are his conquests.
Eugene, did you really do this?
I wanted to show the king that all you need to do is kick over a few rocks to make the worms crawl out.
Yeah, I didn't like them that much anyway. Honestly, Magpie's probably my favourite of the trio, so this is fine. Moose seems nice, but I'm not a fan of Leonard anyway.
That cold heart is why the Rust King is so fond of you, isn't it? Maybe you haven't figured it out yet, but I used you. You were my prey and my bait. I simply sowed the seeds, planted ideas of revolution to coax insects out of the woodwork. You rounded up the roaches and sentenced them to death. Now the king knows how good I can be by his side.
I mean... You're working with the Rust King, then?
Don't you understand anything? I had to prove I was worth something first. just like you. You weren't in this little test alone. The Rust King pitted us against each other. He wanted to see who had the appetite to help rule his wasteland. After the king laid down the gauntlet, I put together a plan to root out potential problems, while making you do all the legwork. All for your good friend Eugene. Ha! Couldn't go around by my old raider named Spike, could I? Those do-gooder idiots would have sniffed me out and ruined everything. I think all this hard work has earned me a place at the top. Don't you, my king?
You don't speak for me. You forget that I have eyes and ears everywhere. I have seen your stolen glory. Warrior, I know you were the one to lure those out of their dens. I also heard of your bloodlust. It pleases me to know how far you are willing to go to get what you want.
Okay. I kind of like that I deserve to be, but yeah, if I need to kill Eugene, I will. I'm more than happy to kill him.
What makes you think you're capable of that? You couldn't even predict my betrayal.
Enough. My arena awaits you both. Warrior, you will show me that you are not weak prey. This is your final chance to impress me. Don't waste it.
Alright, so now we get the proper fight, and okay, it's not against Eugene, but I do wonder... Oh, blast. I was like, yeah, I can probably get a couple of sneak attacks and whatnot. Now we're in danger. Okay. So now it is time to, yeah, be concerned, because there's a bunch of grenades and stuff. But, ow. It shouldn't be too terrible. Okay, it's just a bunch of basic Rust Raiders right now. This is really not a big concern. Let's, yeah, make sure I've got that. I've forgotten all my hotkeys, which is embarrassing. All I've done since the last episode is walk the dog. No, I don't want to do a crit on you. You can have a crit. There we go. Lovely, yeah, this is much better. Oh, beautiful stuff. Look at that. That's the first round all dealt with. Let's have some food real quickly. Because, yeah, I got a fair few different food items. And shoot you in the head. Shoot you in the head. Shoot you in the head. Oh god, big explosion. Shoot you in the head. Okay, the enemy's here. Oh god, you just blew up! I don't think I even did that. I think you just blew up on your own. Okay. Yeah, this really isn't going too bad right now. The Don Pedro's doing pretty solid work. I am quite glad I was able to get, like, extra mods unlocked before reaching this point. Because, as standard, it's not actually very good. But once you start getting... Damn! No, not the one I want to focus on. I swear the game, always does this. Where it focuses on the wrong one. When I'm like, oh, the big one with the nasty weapon. That's who I want to shoot. And it's like, no, shoot the little guy. Shoot the little guy next to him. Okay, now we're dealing with, yeah, some nasty enemies. But once again, the Don Pedro. Great damage here. Oh, stupid delayed stagger. Alright, not bad. Oh, we've got suiciders now. That's gotta be bad. Let's try and... Oh, God. Oh, God! So much stagger! So much stagger! Oh, man. This is quite a lot, you know. Even just the particle effects and whatnot. Not particle effects, just, you know, the stagger effects. Hey, level 55, that's nice. Ah. Okay, back up we go. Where, yep, shoot you in the head. God. You! I thought I heard a voice behind me. Jeez, just so many explosions. It seems a bit excessive, you know. Bit excessive with all these explosions, especially when we don't actually deal that much damage. Like, a missile launcher is not a big deal. It's really not something for me to be that concerned by. It makes the screen unreadable, basically. Oh, let's shoot you. One more. I was kind of expecting us to reach... Is that it? Is that really it? It doesn't feel like it should be it. Okay, I'm not going to loot everyone yet, because I feel like there's more to that. That was a bit easy and stuff, you know? Let's have a chat.
It's decided. For what's to come, I need a conqueror. You, Eugene. Boast too much for someone who didn't do the work. But you, champion, your resolve is firm. Now, we must deal with this mutt.
Okay. Yeah, I've had enough of Eugene. I'd like to kill him.
Fine, bring it on.
He's yours. Don't waste too much time on him.
I'm gonna waste tons of time, because I'm pretty sure he has... Oh no, he does have a 10mm pistol. Okay, I thought he had, just like a knife or something. So I was totally gonna just waste time on him. Ow, he's actually dealing quite a bit of damage, though. Yeah, now, I'm pretty sure when I did this the first time, there were, like, tons of death claws I fought in the arena. And I'm now wondering if there's going to be a second round, but we're fighting Eugene, I'm kind of like, maybe that's it. I say as I'm just letting him shoot me a whole bunch. Aha, I can scrap stuff down here, that'll be good. I don't know what happens if he actually defeats you. Because, yeah, he's shooting me through that. He apparently can just shoot through anything, which is a bit annoying, but it's fine. I'll just, you know, scrap all this stuff. Just casually. You know, I've got to get my carry weight down, or else that's just going to be inconvenient. All of this stuff is real heavy. Like, super sledges weigh 20 apiece. That's, a bit much. There we go. Alright, now I'm ready. I'm ready now. I'm coming back, Eugene. Don't worry, I'm going to lightly jog towards you. Oh my god! Eugene's been taking damage. Because I've got, Ricochet. Yeah, look at Eugene's health. Oh, I kind of want to see if Eugene will just shoot himself to death. So I'm pretty sure I got plenty of... Yeah, I've got so many stim packs. Oh, come on. Let's just wait for Eugene to trigger Ricochet once or twice more.
What the hell?
Okay, that was half of it. I'm going to cut ahead to once the other half happens. I've only used like 2 stim packs doing this. It's totally fine. Yay! There we go. I didn't even kill Eugene. Oh, that's hilarious. Oh, I love that. Also, yeah, someone's launching a nuke. No biggie.
I hate liars. I despise weaklings. Stolen glory is an early grave in my kingdom.
Thank you for your cooperation.
Okay, yeah, he deserved what he's got.
You think like me. I'm glad it's you standing here. What made you follow that weakling's plan? Was it monetary gain? Or was it your bloodlust?
I mean, I tried not to do it, but... I suppose the violence was kind of fun. I had fun with that bit right there.
Yes. Killing comes naturally to those of us fit to survive. Now that Eugene is dealt with, I'll answer your questions. Then, you will leave.
Okay, I am actually going to do a whole bunch of questions here, because... Yeah, I may as well, and also I expect that to be much longer. The first time I did the arena fight, there were like a dozen death claws I fought, and they were like somewhat tough, but this time it was super easy. Yeah, so you were aware about the revolutionists?
No. If I had known that Eugene planned to stifle their efforts, I would have killed him from the start. I don't fear rebellion. I hunger for it. Let the strong rise up and face me. To hinder their potential is an insult to my strength.
Yeah, I do actually really like that, how he does live by the fighting constantly. He's very Cornate themed. I enjoy that. Yeah, what are your plans now, buddy?
Plans are for schemers. I rule what I see. I will kill what I want, when I want. I continue to forge my might for whatever may come. You are part of that.
Okay, that's a little bit vague. And yeah, have you tested others like you tested Eugene and myself?
No. The schemer came to my attention first. When I heard rumors of his wit, I sought a worthy opponent and had my men track him down. I told him to prove to me that his value outweighs that of any member of my army. His pathetic attempts to avoid a fight amused me. For a time, just as my patience ran thin, you arrived. A skilled warrior from beneath the earth. He must have assumed you'd be easy prey. Ha! It's clear he was a coward from the start.
Okay, so I'm your champion instead?
For as long as you prove worthy. If that changes, I'll step on your skull myself.
Seems fair. Yeah, does that mean I work for you technically? And if so, if I'm an employee, what's the pay like?
There is no working for me. You continue to live in a world I own. But now, you walk it as my champion. And in time, you will fulfill your purpose for me.
Aha. Alright then, final question. Why didn't you tell me that you were making Eugene my competitor?
He knelt at my throne after you left my arena. He claimed that he could prove himself to be a skilled hunter and wished to stalk his prey. It turned out to be nothing but sniveling cowardice.
Alright then, that's it for questions. Let's just get on with this and wrap up the series.
Yes, but this will not be our last encounter.
Okay, yeah, I'm excited. No, let's do this one. This one feels a bit more in line with what he fancies. I'll be your ally, but only to get what I want.
There's my warrior. There's a fire in your eyes. Just be careful who it burns. It's time to go. I'll see you again soon, champion.
And after getting knocked out, the pipe key is removed so you can't sneak back in there. But I wake up, overlooking the Rust Kingdom, and when the rust settles is completed. I believe we get his throne, the plan for his throne for completing that. Let's just wait for the animation to end. Purified water, .38 rounds, hunting rifle, short, New Vega scope, and the Rust King's throne. Yeah, this is also where I ended up... Oh, someone's got a little thing there. I ended up building my current camp on my main character here, just because I was like, cool, I'm done. I want to build the throne right away. That'll be a nice little opening thing. But that is it. That is the Burning Springs questline completed with crafted items only. And yeah, that final battle was so much easier than I kind of was expecting it to be. I assume it's somewhat level scaled, even like with me being level 50, I clearly wasn't high enough level that the game felt it could throw a bunch of deathclaws at me. So he was shooting me with a level 1 10mm pistol. Oh man, that is just sad to see. Now I have just read all the plans that I had in my inventory, but while I'm just, you know, done with this, I am quickly going to kill the Scorchbeast Queen, because, you know, that popped up as I was doing the whole Rust King, so I'm quickly going to, you know, just deal with the Queen. Should be easy enough, I did it last episode as well. And then I want to go and check... What do you mean? Oh! Blast. Apparently I'm, technically taking rads right now? That's interesting to see. Also, come on people. The Queen's right here. There's barely any damage y'all are doing to her. Okay, I'm just going to cut ahead to once she's dead. Oh, damn! Look at that! There's a whole bunch of the Scorched stuff all just spawning there. That's funny. Oh, all just spawned on top of that roof. Oh, except for you, Mr. Mole Rat. Oh, that's cute. Oh, this is fun. We've ended up with the Queen. She leapt at me and fell into the cavern bit, which is nice. This is taking forever. Like, the last episode I did a battle against the Queen, and I think I left basically all of it in because it was really, really fast. This time around, just taking non-stop time to get here. It doesn't help that there's, like, infinite enemies, it seems. There we go. But yeah, look, just constantly, so many enemies everywhere. It's just non-stop. All of them, everywhere, all the time. Oh, jeez, just so much damage. But there we go, Scorched Earth is complete, and if we do that, we'll see I get, oh God, attacked again. Some more stable flux. I might actually be able to make the Ultra Sight mod for the Dom Pedro, like, after the time where it matters, but heyo, nice to have at least, and oh, more Scorched Beast showing up. Okay, we've seen me do the Scorched Beast fight again. I'm now going to see if I can find Magpie, if she's still under the Chop Shop Diner. We're back at the Chop Shop, and if I just, you know, make sure to start picking off a few enemies, I need to go through there, and then it's just to the side, I think, that the actual door is. For once, this location isn't crowded, so I might even just stealth my way through. So yeah, once I'm inside, is there anyone to worry about? You are very dead. Oh, come on, sense of direction. Don't fail me now. This is it. It's through here. That's just, okay, nothing in there. Yep, through this door. Let's see if old Magpie is still alive and well. Okay, all the little traps and stuff are still up. You're just a generic dead Rust Raider. So are you. There's the shotgun trap over that way. Don't need to worry about that. And then are you... Nope, you're not here. Is that that's just a generic book? You not around anywhere? Okay, looks like maybe she just disappears. Yep, her body's not here. This is all the same as it was before. Okay. Apparently we just get nothing from her still being alive. I do wonder if there's a chance she will show up in the future, because as you can kind of tell, this is very much the beginning of a more extended questline. They're doing like a Still Dawn sort of thing, where there was like Still Dawn and Still Rain, and you kind of get the story broken up, so there'll be more encounters with the Rust King later. But I suppose that means I'm just going to have to find somewhere pretty to stand outside of in order to wrap this all up. Well, that's going to be it. We completed the questline. I've now come outside of the Rust Kingdom, because this is the just objectively the coolest place in the DLC. Hopefully you all enjoyed this. A little bit of a shorter challenge run, but it was nice to mix in some live streams and stuff. I will say that while this series is technically over, I may from time to time still continue crafted items only even in livestream format, because 76 is a very easy game for me to livestream. There's always stuff to do, it keeps me kind of busy. So every once in a while, CO here may return, she'll just like pop up or do a little live stream, but we'll see, that's not on a schedule. Instead, starting next Wednesday, we have Fallout New Vegas Explosives Only, which is a challenge run I'm looking forward to. I figure that with Fallout Season 2, I should really do a New Vegas challenge run, so that'll be starting next week. Do make sure you're subscribed to the channel and have notifications on if you don't want to miss it. Also, if you do want to support, there are channel memberships and Patreon. Obviously entirely optional, and you should only do that if you have like excess funds to do so. But you get rewards like your name in the end credits, and as a Discord role for patrons as well, technically, and patron wallpapers, because I make lots of pretty pictures that you can use. Anyway, that's enough for me rambling. As always, thank you very much for watching. Sarge out.